So Gurudev. So my journey started when I was 11 years old. So my mother did her basic course, and then she got to know that there is a course for kids, and she said, "Okay, let's go." My first darshan of Gurudev happened in Anand Utsav. I saw him first in Anand Utsav in Bangalore, in a big stadium, and I was instantly just a part of it, you know, and did the course Art Excel, and since then there's no looking back. It's the blessing. It's been just part of my life, and I don't know what I would be if it was not there. So growing up with it, I just always knew that being with this path, my guru and teachers are always there with me. That faith was unshakable for me. Always, whatever was the situation, I always knew that knowledge and guru will somehow take care of me. And all these teachers, Asha ji, Srinivas ji, Anand ji, all these people have been mentoring me into this in this path. I'm very, very grateful for it. I still remember I did Art Excel, then grew up to do Yes course, did my first Kriya when I was 16, 17, the Sudarshan Kriya. And that experience to just every cell of my body was so happy. So I never knew I could experience something like that. And since then, I have known to just be a part of this and bring more and more people. Yeah. So it's been a blessing like that. I still remember when I was doing my physiotherapy. Now, Srinivasji introduced me as so many therapists. When I was doing my physiotherapy, I was sure I'm going to drop out of it. I was that sure because I didn't like it. मेरे को पसंद नहीं था. Hindi is okay, a little bit of Hindi here there. हाँ, from Hyderabad, that's why I know. So I was like, नहीं चाहिए मेरे को physiotherapy. मन नहीं बन रहा था. I didn't want to do it. Third year and final exams nearing by, and I was like, मैं नहीं देने वाली exams. I'm going to skip these exams. And I hadn't told my parents, okay? Imagine their plight if I had told them. And DSN happened. Thankfully, very grateful for it. DSN with Anandji happened in Bangalore. And I'm in South Bangalore. Just 2 months before it happened in South Bangalore. I didn't go for that. I went from South Bangalore to North Bangalore to do DSN. Okay. So my experience in 3 days of DSN, it changed my life. And I still went to a teacher and said, I can't do this. Physiotherapy is not, I'm not able to. Then he looked at me and I prayed Gurudev. I was like, I need some guidance here. And I spoke to a few people and the teacher guided me and I completed physiotherapy. And from there's no looking back. After physio, I have learned about 4 or 5 other therapies. Meru, Marma, all these things have come. It just opened doors, different options, different things. And to this day, I can very humbly and very gratefully say that when compared to my peers, yes, they know physiotherapy, but I am able to help people with all these different skills that I have learned. And it's only possible because I was on the path. Yeah. Doing seva is, for me, was like, enthusiastically, I used to be part of different volunteering teams as Yes Plus, as Happiness Program. And I always used to be around this. I didn't know anything others. My friends used to go party, do this and that. मन नहीं लगता था. मन लगता था यहीं पे पार्टी करने का, सेवा में. So that used to be my evening times, seva. So that gave me clarity, that gave me a sharpness in focus, able to make stronger decisions and clear decisions and hatke decisions. I have taken risk. Most of them, either they have gone into hospitals or have have done their masters. I learned 5 other therapies and I have my own practice in Bangalore. Yeah. And that is only was possible because of the confidence I gained when I was doing seva. Yeah. And just bringing people on this path and just seeing their smiles after 2 Sudarshan Kriyas, that is an unforgettable feeling. Yeah. I'm sure all of us have such amazing experience after we did Kriya. Yes or no? Yes. Yeah. And all we need is that our family members or our friends, relatives, enemies, उनको तो 100% लेके आना है, right? है ना? Yeah, just imagine, no झगड़ा वगड़ा, if no enemies, then no झगड़ा वगड़ा, you're happy, right? Yeah. So this path is the most beautiful path you can be on, and just talking about your own experience, that has been just with your smile and sharing your experience for a minute, they will know, yes, something has changed in your life, and they will come. Right? That has been my experience. I still remember I've been teaching the courses since 2016, been blessed as a teacher since then. And I remember it was just, we were organizing when we were volunteers, we were organizing. I didn't have that, like really confidence that, okay, let's go bring people. No, I also started with, who will listen to me? Why would anybody randomly listen? We used to go on the street and we used to, now of course we can't do that, but बाहर जाते थे और लोगों को बुलाते थे, like temples, parks, go give intro talks, बस बुला लो लोगों को, है ना? And I didn't have that confidence. And I remember we were in this temple and I was like shivering what to do, what to talk to people, पता नहीं क्या बोलने का है. And after talking to 1, 2, 3, that very day I had spoken to 25-30 people, right, in the 30-40 minutes of time, sharing my experience. This was an experience, this something changed me, yeah, gave me that confidence to talk to strangers. Number one. Second, what happened, we had a batch on Tuesday. Our batch was starting on Tuesday, and Sunday we had 2 registrations for Tuesday. Okay. And our teachers, our mentors, they said, okay, kuch bhi karne ka, abhi leke aane ka. Okay. I was like, okay, let's start. Sunday evening till Tuesday morning, and it was for a morning batch. Sunday evening till Tuesday morning, from 2 to 20. I have no idea how that happened. I was just on the go. We were just two volunteers. Okay, just 2 volunteers. And we called, we did everything. We gave it our everything. And from 2 to 20 registrations Tuesday morning. And we were like, what just happened? Right? That is the magic of being on this path. Yeah, we say we rely on magic, yeah, after legwork. Yes. So just bringing people on this path is going to shine. That has been my experience. I have changed as a person. मेरे अंदर जो भी अभी कॉन्फिडेंस है, जो भी मैं बोल सकती हूँ ये मैंने किया है या आया है, सब कुछ, everything has been a blessing. Yeah, it's been a big blessing. And yeah, it's just in personal front, career wise, it all arranged itself, if I can say that. It all arranged itself. And making time for seva made me grow in my career, gave me confidence, and also in personal life. Yeah, have received amazing blessings, and my parents have been extremely supportive about it, very thankful for it. And having mentors like Srinivas ji, Asha ji, Anand ji, Uma ji is the best thing that can happen in our lives. Yeah. And the amazing thing is, we think guru is like, we have concepts about what guru is. They just come in these forms and change our lives. That's what all these mentors are for me. and they have changed my life, and I'm sure they have changed your lives as well. Let's bring more and more people. It just takes one phone call with a nice smile and you sharing your experience. बस दिल से बात करने का और लोगों को बुला के लेके आने का, बस, that's it. Yes, I see a lot of thumbs ups. That's good. That's good. Yeah, just speak to two people. Just to speak to two people on a daily basis, and just say this is amazing. Come, and they will come. Nothing more than this. Nothing better than this. Yes. So let's spread more and more joy, more and more happiness, and let's bring more people on this path. Srinivas, do you over to you?
Any personal story with Guruji?
It's very personal. Personal story with Gurudev. How do I share this? My biggest story has been that it's extremely personal. I've never shared this to anybody. It's that my brother and my sister-in-law, just before marriage, they had a lot of things going on here, there. They were not sure of a lot of things, and I still remember being in Badri Vishala in ashram to take their. It was just before their marriage, and things were looking a little rocky. So it was very, and parents didn't know, nobody knew. So it was between my brother, Bhabhi, and me. So I knew about all what is happening there. We don't know from how things change, right? So, and we were going for blessings the very next day for the marriage, and he passed by. He blessed my brother and Bhabhi, and I just surrendered to him. I was like, Gurudev, things are not looking fine here. This is the truth of the situation. We are going to get married, but these things are not looking fine. So, aap dekh lo. This was my surrender. I prayed and I just bowed down. I got up. He looked. He had walked ahead. He looked, and he looked straight. Those glimpses. It was just eye contact. He looked directly at me and he said this. I was like, okay, taken care of, right? Taken care of. That's it. So that is one of this thing. And before becoming a teacher, this is closest to my heart. Just these glimpses, and he does wonders. Just before becoming teacher in pre-TTP, मन का सब washing machine होता है. Washing machine, dishwasher, everything happens, okay, in VTP. Like what grinding happens, it's like amazing, okay. And then the product is super, okay. But the grinding process जो होता है ना, वो amazing है. So in that grinding process, I was like, Guruji, really, my teachers are pushing me to become a teacher. They're like, my mentors are pushing me to become a teacher. Really? You want me to become a teacher? Really? So all these doubts, that all that goes on. And we were standing and this was a day before my birthday. We had Gurudev's darshan, and I finished my VTP on my birthday. So just day before, and I was we were all standing, all the VTP students, we were all standing. And just next to me, one person was there, one other volunteer with me. और उनके हाथ में क्या था, इतना सारा लिख के बोले, I wanted to seek blessings or ask this. जब गुरुदेव आते हैं तो कुछ याद नहीं रहता है, right? कुछ भी याद नहीं रहता है. In his presence, we forget everything. So he came, and the person next to me asked, Guruji, I'm doing VTP, want to become a teacher. Okay, this was in my mind also, पर मैं भूल गई थी. तो गुरुदेव आए, हाँ, teacher बनना चाहिए. He went ahead and he looked it. Okay, he looked directly at me. आगे जाके he looked directly at me. हाँ, teacher बनना चाहिए, and he looked at me. I was like, Okay, it didn't hit me then. It didn't hit me then. He went ahead, फिर bulb जला. Oh, he told me. Right? So, without asking, answers come. Without saying prayers are answered, taken care of. That is the magic of being on this path. So very, very grateful for this, being on this path, and for all the mentors. Jai Gurudev.
Yeah, Poornimaji, can you explain what CST is in a short?
Yes, yes.
Because you come to
Okay,
Hyderabad also, you take courses in Hyderabad also.
yes. So, uh, craniosacral therapy, cranio means head. Sacrum is the end, last bone in our spine. Okay. तो क्या होता है, in from our head to our sacrum, these two bones, all of our nervous system is there. The nervous system जो आप सुनते आ रहे हैं, क्या होता है, this nervous system needs to relax, come back to its rhythm. ठीक है. Craniosacral therapy is a gentle touch therapy. Simple touch होता है. Even in this, all the systems come back and stay in their natural rhythm. That is what happens in craniosacral therapy. Healing increases, pain decreases. All the issues with nerve related issues, bone related issues, जो भी पीठ में दर्द, पेट में दर्द, सर में दर्द, all these things, our body is connected. So this therapy works on the entire body. A simple relaxation to spinal injuries, back pain, knee pain, anything and everything, arthritis, all these things, migraines, vertigo, सब कुछ treatment हो सकता है CST में. There's something beautiful called as Meru Chikitsa, Marma. We have amazing energy points on our body. एक energy point किया, and that takes care of the symptom, that reduces the symptom, makes us increase our prana levels. All these techniques have been a part of our ancient knowledge, and Gurudev is like reviving it and asking all of us to experience it. So CST, Meru, Marma, if you have any kind of any ailments related to bones, joint, anything, you can take this therapy. I also teach craniosacral therapy. I travel around in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai. I travel around, and of course not now. Travel around and teach all this therapy. I come to Hyderabad also once in a once in a while, once in 2-3 months. I used to come, and this therapies, if you get a chance to experience it, it will be amazing. Right now, since everything is online, I am doing online consults. Also, I will be having a webinar soon, जिसमें पूरे शरीर को जैसे रिवाइव कर सकते हैं, वैसे विथ मर्मा पॉइंट्स, विथ स्ट्रेचेस, सिंपल स्ट्रेचेस जो आप घर पे कर सकते हैं, जिससे आप, so many people are on computer the whole day, yeah, so all those people, for them, neck pain, back pain, all these things, these therapies can be very, very helpful. Our posture correction, और घर पे बहुत सारा काम हो गया है, मेड आते हैं नहीं आते, हम ही मेड है, हम ही कुक है, राइट, यस और नो. So इस समय all these this therapy, when I'll be doing it online also, a webinar to decrease all these joint pains and all this. So it'll be amazing if all of you can be a part of it. I will be sharing the details soon to Asha ji and Srinivas ji. अगर आपको वहां पे मिलेगा कोई हैदराबाद में अभी, you should definitely experience CST, Meru or Marma. It's a very, very good therapy. Srinivas ji?
Yeah. Somebody is asking the webinar कब है, address क्या है करके.
Oh, okay. Planning to have it on 25th, 26th weekend. I will be sharing all the details. It will be on Saturday, Sunday, 2-3 hours. Yeah, I will be sharing the details. Yes, Srinivasi.
Still, you want to tell anything? I heard you treated Hrithik Roshan also, Poornimaji.
Not no, Srinivasi, that was one of my colleague. That was one
Okay.
of my colleague, Dr. Spandan. I have been to Bodoland. I have treated Deputy CM's wife in Bodoland near Guwahati. And yeah, these therapies are like, all over now. So it's amazing. So many people are
Share
you
few
know
healing experiences, one, two, because
yes.
everybody is new for this.
Sure. So vertigo. Yeah. So I had one patient vertigo issue. So she's about 70-year-old, 73-year-old. वो आए थे और बोल रहे थे मैं दो से तीन मेडिसिन लेती हूँ ऑन अ डेली बेसिस, ये वर्टिगो कम होने. वर्टिगो मतलब देखते हैं और मतलब चक्कर आता है हाइट में या दूर से देखने से, स्टेयर्स में, बहुत कुछ है ना. इट कैन बी वेरी डिस्टर्बिंग. तो हमने सेशन स्टार्ट किया. फर्स्ट सेशन, इन वन सेशन हर vertigo issue came down from 100% to 30%. Her medicines reduced with she came down to 1 tablet a day, है ना. In 2 other sessions she was able to walk on her own. आराम से वो खुद से चल सकती थी. Yeah, 73. She was not confident to go out also. तो वो चलने लगी. She was able to do that. Yeah, somebody sciatica. Oh, sciatica तो मतलब it is amazing healing experiences होते हैं. Back pain, sciatica, knee pain, जो chronic कितने सालों से मुझे है, कितने सालों से है बोलते हैं ना. I have it from so many years. So many people say I had a fall on my hip. My migraine doesn't stop. From so many years I've been having it, है ना. All these can be healed with it. Sciatica, very recently, just a few months back, I was seeing a patient and his pain came down in 2 sessions with just a gentle touch. Our body has immense healing capacity, है ना. तो अगर उसको जगाते हैं, वो प्राणा को जगाते हैं, it can heal a lot of things. Yeah, so sciatica, it can help. One of my best cases has been a 8-year-old kid जिसका वो आप देखते हैं ना, स्पाइन ऐसा हो जाता है. Have you seen kids or even elderly people, their spine becomes like this. Yeah, so उसे हम medical terms में scoliosis बोलते हैं. तो he was told he had to have 16 surgeries till the age of he was 18. From 8 to 18 he should have had 16 surgeries. Okay, and this kid, we started doing Meru Chikitsa CST. Usme he healed so well. We could see from, if the angle of the spine was like this, he was able to sit straight. Whenever he used to sit like this. He always used to sit like this. His posture became almost normal without any corrections done at the bone level. है ना? That is the magic of these therapies. है ना? Firmly based on science कि हमारे शरीर में बहुत healing capacity है. Yeah? Very recently, severe pain in arm and chest. I saw a patient today. Severe pain in arm and chest, not able to lift. होता है ना frozen shoulder जैसे. There are about 3-4 cases like that. They are not able to lift more than this. They are not able to lift. 4 to 5 sessions, they are able to lift. Even just in one session, the person was able to lift up till here. Okay, so our ऐसा नहीं है कि 6 months 1 year करते रहना है. No, right? These therapies can be amazing. These healing experiences are Yeah. How about shoulder tear? Yes. Anything, any tear, ये tear है, ligament tear है, ये tear है, it happens 6 months maximum. उसके बाद the body will be able to recoup आराम से. So immediately after the tear, before surgery, post surgery, any time you can take these sessions. These are always helpful in increasing the movement. I say move करने के लिए और everything. It's very helpful. Come for it. Huh? Any other questions? Any eligibility criteria for the course? No eligibility criteria. You can come, not too young kids, but anything 16 plus, they can all come and they can experience the course. Address, I'm right now based in Bangalore. So, so yes, if you're here in Bangalore, most welcome. I have restarted my practice. But if anemia, yes, with other support, CST can be very helpful. Yes, with other support. Yes, जब कुछ जरूरत है, medical medicines की जरूरत है, it is required. It's not that only this. There is it's a holistic thing. It's a holistic thing. If there is a support required with medicines, that also. But this improves and increases the rate at which you will heal from it. Hypothyroid, yes, very helpful. I have known a case of a person who was taking regular sessions, CST sessions for thyroid, and their their numbers, he was at like higher, like 18, 17, 18. His numbers came down to about 4 or 5 in just about 8-9 sessions. Yeah, it's very, very helpful. Very helpful. Can we learn to do the course? Which course? CST or Spurti ji? CST? Is that what you're saying? CST. Okay. CST you can learn. Yes, I'm part of a school called as Body Intelligence, and we do courses, and we have it in Hyderabad also. Can snoring be cured? Try करके देखते हैं. Try करके देखते हैं. PCOS, yes, very much so. It has been my own experience. With PCOS, my own symptoms, and other patients that I have seen. The symptoms released and relieved them out of their symptoms very quickly. Yeah, so it's just about reducing that stress and allowing for the body to heal. PCOS में बहुत help होता है CST. Very, very helpful. Okay. Contact address, yes, I will share the number. I'm putting out the number. But other than that, I'm based out of Bangalore. So अगर आप Bangalore आ रहे हैं, please do come. Ji Srinivas ji, anything else? Nerve can relax. That magic nerve can relax our system so quickly. When we do Kriya, our vagus nerve is like super happy, extremely happy. CST works on vagus nerve. So kids with autism spectrum, very helpful because we will be working on the vagus nerve. तो बहुत helpful है autism kids के लिए. Yeah, see, my sinusitis completely cured with Sudarshan Kriya. Exactly, amazing. Diabetic BP, yes, it's not that we're not saying that you can completely reduce, but yes, to a great extent, diabetes also, blood pressure also, with medications. I have seen their medications come down. I have given I gave a session to a person whose blood pressures were like erratic, it was changing every other day, and it carefully came down and was stabilizing a lot. CST is craniosacral therapy for bipolar. Yes, we do it. with, of course, the medical doctor is a part of the treatment team, and we definitely do sessions for them also. um 19, okay, if you can please, Shweta ji, if you can please contact me directly about Parkinson's, we can talk, it is helpful. Migraine, to yes, migraine, yes, definitely helpful. Definitely helpful. I had a patient who was not able to lift her head up. She came to me like that. She was not able to lift her head up. One CST session, and she woke up and she said, I was not able to sleep for 4 days because of this pain, and it has reduced a lot completely. She, in that session, though, it had reduced completely. So she comes for regular sessions. It's extremely helpful for migraine. Thyroid, very helpful. Yes, again. Hansi. Okay. Yes, Srinivas.